Well, you have less than 24 hours to decide if you want to change which form of learning your student is taking part in right now. Kids can either take classes in person or online. And Fox 4's Christina Evans spoke to the district about that upcoming deadline.
When it comes to learning, 2020 has been the year of change. Concerns about the coronavirus pandemic has prevented some students from returning to the classroom and instead opting for online classes through Lee Home Connect or Lee Virtual School. And it's time to choose again. The Lee County School District is asking parents to submit a form by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, saying whether or not they want their child to attend school in person or virtually next semester.
Here's the difficulty. If you've got a classroom of like 30 kids right now, and you have another 15 or 20 kids that want to come back, then the schools have to have time to figure out schedules, somewhat of class sizing, what can we do, and curriculum and all of that to make that work.
As of today, Lee County has seen over 33,000 cases of COVID-19, and Florida as a whole has passed the 1 million mark, concerning some parents about their child's risk of exposure in the classroom. But in a recent press conference, Governor Ron DeSantis is pushing for more students to return to school buildings.
The data and the evidence is overwhelmingly clear. The virtual learning is just not the same as being in person.
He believes students are falling behind due to virtual learning and released an executive order requiring schools to do more to encourage in-person learning.
If somebody's in virtual and they're failing and they're falling behind, school's got to reach out to that parent, lay it on the line for them, and just say, here's what's happening. This is not good. You need to send your kid back.
For Lee County parents, whichever model you choose, the school system just needs to know by tomorrow night so they can prepare for the next semester. In Lee County, Christina Evans, Fox 4.
Christina, thank you, and many hoping that another vaccine will get approved. Right now, Johnson & Johnson is working on a vaccine that will be only one dose. That would help the availability for teachers and anyone else who wants it, but it could take until March to arrive. Well, Florida leaders say they want all first responders in the state to have better access to mental health resources during this pandemic. So to help, Governor Ron DeSantis is awarding a nearly $5 million grant. This one's going to the Florida's Department of Children and Families, also known as DCF. That's to improve the state's 211 crisis hotline. The governor is also distributing more than $23 million from the Federal CARES Act to support the state's mental health system. And some sad news to tell you about tonight. Country music star CHARLEY died today following complications from COVID-19. Pride's best-known hit is Kissin' Angel, Good Morning, released in 1971. Other popular songs include Burger and Fries and Mountains of Love and Someone Loves You, Honey, personal favorite. Pride was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame as its first black member in 2000. And on Monday, Lee Health will start enforcing new visitation hours. New hours will be noon to 6 p.m. Now, for the adult care hospitals, patients are allowed 2 visitors, but only 1 can be in a room at a time. No visitors under 12 are allowed. The rules for the Children's Hospital will remain the same as they are. The new rules are in place until the number of COVID-19 cases goes down. Taking a look outside tonight with the chief. That's right, Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley in the house with us tonight. And Bees, we were just talking. It was a beautiful, perfect day outside.
It really was. Warmer than it's been here for the past couple of days, Shari. And with the wind being so light outside, it was just still. It was just nice to kind of stand outside and soak up the sunshine for a change. We're starting to cool off, though. We still have some drier air in place. It's a little bit more humid than it's been, but it's still a little bit on the dry side. So temperatures overnight falling back into the lower 60s. Fog, though, is going to be an issue here for tonight. You see the visibility is dropping off into parts of DeSoto County, Glades, Hendry County. Could see some patchy fog in the morning for your Sunday. Low 60s, then looks like we're back near 80 for tomorrow. I'll let you know what's in store for the work week in your forecast coming up.
Well, new tonight, and a special story to share with you. A Southwest Florida military family got the surprise of a lifetime after the show Military Makeover renovated their Cape Coral home. Look at this. 11-year U.S. Army vet Daniel Burgess was honored by the show today when they showed off his brand new home. How amazing is this, Southwest Florida? You can see there dozens of people came out to celebrate Burgess, who actually lost his leg when he stepped on an IED when he was deployed overseas. Look at the community just cheering for him. The new home will help him get around easier, and he says it's going to be life-changing.
We're so excited.
It's a blessing from everything.
Thank you.